Have you ever wondered how it's possible to transform simple grains of sand into quartz surfaces worth billions of dollars around the world? What to many appears to be just a shiny rock is, in reality, the result of one of today's most precise and advanced industrial processes. From the extraction of natural quartz in enormous mines, to its mixing with special resins, pressing at extremely high pressures and perfect polishing, each stage demands meticulous engineering. Globally, the manufactured quartz industry has grown at a rate exceeding 8% annually in recent years, placing it among the fastest-growing construction materials of the last decade. Part of this growth is due to the boom in the interior design sector, where over 70% of global quartz production is used to manufacture kitchen countertops, restaurant bars, decorative wall coverings, and slabs for bathrooms and high-traffic areas. In the United States, this growth accelerated even further when the government imposed anti-dumping tariffs on quartz surfaces imported from China. This measure prompted domestic manufacturers such as Cambria, Caesarstone, and Elite Quartz to expand their production lines, allowing the country to become a new hub within this multi-billion-dollar industry. The journey of each slab begins in open-pit mines. These deposits are usually organized as gigantic stepped terraces carved directly into the mountains. Geologists analyze mineral maps, satellite images, and topographic data to identify areas with the highest concentration of high-purity quartz. Once the site is approved, industrial drills, hydraulic excavators, and large-scale drilling rigs are used to cut through the rock and separate enormous fragments of quartz. The extracted pieces are piled into mounds that are then loaded onto mining trucks capable of carrying several tens of tons per trip. Inside the cabs of these trucks, digital systems display real-time information such as the weight of the load, the location within the mine, and energy consumption to optimize each trip. Upon reaching the crushing area, the first transformation begins. The raw quartz is initially reduced in primary crushers, then undergoes a second round of crushing where it is reduced to a much smaller size, just a few millimeters. Thus, what was once a hard, compact rock becomes tiny crystals ready for the next production step. Once sorted by size, the quartz enters the mixing area. Tons of material are poured into an immense industrial mixer lined with wear-resistant steel. There, an automatic dosing system controls the precise ratio of coarse, medium, and fine particles. This combination ensures that the final slab is solid, yet has a uniform and visually appealing appearance. At this point, polyester resin is added, pumped from special tanks into the mixer. Unlike conventional plastic, this formulation has high heat resistance and exceptional adhesion. When it solidifies, it acts as a polymer structure that envelops and binds each quartz grain, giving the material its structural integrity, impact resistance, water resistance, and ability to retain its color for many years. The mixing process takes place in a completely enclosed environment, where temperature and humidity are controlled to prevent variations that could affect the texture. Internal paddles rotate at high speed, distributing the resin evenly, while a vacuum system removes any air bubbles that could cause imperfections or cracks during the pressing stage. Depending on the desired final design, pigments, small fragments of glass or pieces of mirror can also be incorporated at this stage to create shimmering effects and decorative veining. The entire process is monitored in real time via control panels that verify the viscosity, uniformity, and temperature of the mixture. When the mixture reaches the perfect consistency and all the grains are completely impregnated with resin, the system releases the material to the next stage. The mixture is transferred to the spreading station, where the slab is formed. Before the material is deposited, a polyethylene sheet is carefully placed over the surface of the metal mold. This film prevents the compound from sticking, protects the surface, and ensures a perfectly clean initial finish. Once the base is prepared, the mixture falls onto a vibrating belt that continuously distributes the material with the help of automatic hoppers. Leveling bars then move back and forth over this mass to ensure a uniform thickness throughout the mold. Laser sensors and electronic scales adjust the amount of material in real time, maintaining minimal thickness variations that would be impossible to achieve manually. In small artisan workshops, this step is still done by hand using spatulas, but in large factories, digital precision is essential. For certain premium collections, operators can manually add glitter particles, pigments, or metallic effects that provide visual depth and create unique finishes. After spreading, a gentle vibration and vacuum preheating are activated, which slightly compacts the mixture and eliminates surface bubbles. Each slab is then scanned again with a laser to ensure the surface is perfectly flat before moving on to the most important phase, vacuum vibro-compression. At this stage, the semi-formed slab is moved to the station where the characteristic grain of the design is created. Here, enormous CNC machines equipped with automated nozzles and cutting heads perform extremely precise work. The system, guided by specialized software, traces lines, curves, and patterns that mimic the natural veining of marble or other minerals. As it carves tiny grooves in the still damp mixture, the nozzle injects pigments or mineral compounds into these newly formed channels. The result is a deep vein with natural gradients and three-dimensional effects. For more complex designs, the machine repeats several passes, adding layers of color to achieve multiple shades that faithfully reproduce the internal structure of a genuine stone. Each design is saved using a vein code, allowing it to be manufactured thousands of times while maintaining microscopic precision. However, in some exclusive models, artisans intervene manually using small metal tools to mix, blend, or spread the pigments, adding organic irregularities impossible to replicate solely with software. This combination of machine and handcraft is what provides that much-loved balance between industrial precision and natural appearance. Once the veining is complete, the slab moves to the vibro-compression area. Before entering, the operators place another sheet of polyethylene over the already decorated surface, which prevents the resin from sticking to the mold during pressing and helps maintain a smooth surface that will require less polishing later. The complete mold is placed inside a sealed chamber. There, powerful vacuum pumps remove all the air until an ideal negative pressure is reached. Without this perfect vacuum, microbubbles could remain and compromise the final structure. When the internal pressure is just right, a gigantic hydraulic press descends, exerting thousands of pounds per square inch. At the same time, the platform vibrates at high frequencies, allowing the quartz particles and resin to settle, bond, and fill every microscopic space. Internal sensors monitor temperature, pressure, and vibration throughout the process, making automatic adjustments as needed. In a matter of minutes, what was once a soft, malleable mixture transforms into a solid, compact, and perfectly uniform slab, ready for the curing stage. Upon exiting the press, the slab has a stable shape, but the resin has not yet reached its final hardness. Therefore, each slab is placed in thermal chambers where the temperature is maintained between approximately 93 and 120 degrees Celsius. During several hours of gradual exposure to heat, the polyester resin begins a polymerization process. Its molecular chains bond permanently with the quartz particles, forming a compact, rigid structure resistant to thermal changes. Hot air is constantly circulated by fans and filters that keep the environment clean, preventing dust or other contaminants from adhering to the surface. Once the curing time is complete, the sheets are slowly cooled inside sealed chambers to prevent thermal shock. At the end of this stage, the material reaches its maximum strength and dimensional stability. Once hardened, the sheets move to the cutting area. Due to the pressing process, the edges often have burrs or excess resin. Automated machines equipped with diamond saws cut the contours to exact measurements with minimal tolerances. After cutting, operators use hand tools with diamond discs to refine the edges, removing sharp edges and ensuring a smooth finish. Next comes the calibration and polishing phase. The plates move along a multi-stage automated line where different diamond discs progressively polish the surface. First, a more abrasive disc is used to correct flatness and adjust thickness. Then, increasingly finer discs refine the finish until a deep, uniform shine is achieved. Water plays an essential role. It is continuously sprayed to reduce the temperature generated by polishing and to remove fine dust, ensuring a flawless finish. Depending on the design, some plates are polished to a mirror shine, while others receive a soft matte finish that is highly valued in modern styles. Before being packaged, each slab must pass a rigorous inspection. Systems with high-resolution cameras and laser scanners scan the entire surface, identifying stains, scratches, color variations, or malformed veins. In addition, specialized technicians manually check the texture by running their hand over the slab to detect irregularities imperceptible to the eye. If a slab has defects, it is sent to the repair area or recycled. Only slabs that meet all standards are labeled as approved. Once approved, the slabs move to the packaging area. First, a transparent protective film is applied to prevent scratches during transport. Then each slab is placed on metal racks or wooden frames padded with rubber to absorb impacts. The sheets are arranged vertically and with sufficient spacing to prevent them from bumping against each other. Finally, the structures are secured with steel straps and wrapped with heat shrink film to ensure completely safe transport. With this final step, each slab is completely secured and protected for transport. Already packaged, reinforced and organized on special racks, they are ready to be shipped to distributors, installation centers and architectural projects in various countries. From small carpentry workshops to large design projects, these slabs travel to their destination maintaining their quality and finish intact. From the mines where raw quartz is extracted to the automated lines that transform it into flawless surfaces, every phase of the process reveals a level of engineering and control that few industries achieve. Nothing is left to chance. The exact particle mix, the precise pressure at each pressing, the ideal temperature during curing, and the meticulous final polishing combine to create a durable, aesthetically pleasing and reliable material. These slabs represent not only advanced technology, but also years of refinement and design. Behind each gleaming surface lies a fascinating industrial journey that continues to evolve to meet the demands for quality and beauty in the modern world.